Grand Rising family, welcome to your, what day is it? Thursday, the 29th daily message. Family, how are you guys doing? This energy is so beautiful. I have been working with Archangel Jeremiah today and deep into the heart opening forgiveness work still. And the forgiveness healing work, family, is one of the hardest processes to go through and emotionally draining. So if you're doing this work alongside with me in our community, give yourself some gratitude for going through this process and give yourself grace. Be proud of yourself for doing this work. I'm releasing so much from my heart. I'm feeling grateful when the tears come rolling down my face with release, right? Open up to the miracle healing from Archangel Jeremiah. Call him in. I did post that meditation for you guys on the community board. Remaining stuck in the past is a choice, family. Keep going and keep doing this beautiful healing work to set yourself free and to prepare yourself for divine union as well. All right, I have some decks out. This deck just came to me just now, right before I pressed record. I had already these two decks out. So, let me light my candle. I'm not prepared. Big changes, big new beginnings taking place right now. And it's exciting times. Resistance could be coming up because of these changes. But I'm going to say my prayer. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. Family, thank you for donating to the channel, for sending decks, for scheduling your personal sessions with me. True love, the true love journey, Angel Gang. Here we are, navigating this journey together, collectively here in our beautiful community. We have come so far. The energy has been beautiful. So much healing, so much transformation has been taking place. Together we walk each other home, family. All right, let me go ahead and say my prayer. Remember to take what's yours and leave the rest for others. It is general. And let's go. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. It is done. All right, family. Let's go ahead and get the message out. I intend to get one message from this deck to kick off the reading for Thursday the 28th. And then I will read it from the book. Okie dokie. All right, let's split the deck here for the collective. We have Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take the leading role in your current situation. You're being encouraged to take the leading role in your current situation, being the leader, being assertive, being bold, masculine energy. We need both, right? I'm currently right now, working on root chakra, connecting with my masculine energy for being a safe container, for structure, for action, for direction, directive action, and focus, so that my creative energy can feel safe to flourish and in creative expression. So yes, you're being asked to tap in and connect with your masculine energy. Goddess of Strength. You are strong beyond measure, family, and the Goddess of Strength is helping you. And Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this time. Yes, yes, yes. Gonna have one message here, Spirit, for Thursday the 28th for a beautiful, beautiful community, a beautiful collective. We have Goddess of Beauty. Wow, I just actually read this from the book earlier today. Okay, I can see why this is coming out like this. I gotta take off this sweater because all of a sudden I'm feeling warm. I had a late start to my day today, but everything's right on time because at 3:48 in the morning, somebody came into my dreams and woke me up with a message, and I got the message. I got the message. So yeah. So it's okay that my day was a little disrupted because of that, because I got the message. So we have here Goddess of Beauty. How beautiful is this? Goddess of Beauty. Goddess of Awakening, Goddess of Beauty. Here we go. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change and fix. And let me tell you why this is here. Because under that, we have Goddess of Compassion. It's important that you're compassionate with yourself right now. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So that kind of speaks for itself, right? It's important that you pay attention. Yeah, and then Angel of Self-Worth. So this beautiful journey, family, really is helping you, all of us, to honor and truly accept ourselves, right? We have here Angel of Self-Worth and Angel of Diet and Nutrition, to honor ourselves, to love ourselves, to take better care of ourselves, to make healthier choices. Okay, this is the beautiful self-love journey, right, that we're on here. Okay, so that you could be right now, things will be coming up for you when it comes to your worth. It could be you or somebody in your energy, right? So you're connected with your true love spiritually. There's mirroring energy. So this could be coming up for you in one area of your life right now, just like it could be coming up for them as well. Self-criticism, judging yourself. Okay. That's why it is important to do the Archangel Jeremiah meditation, because in that meditation, there's a lot of self-forgiveness work. The Ho'oponopono by Sandra Rollis on YouTube is a good one as well for self-forgiveness. There's self-acceptance, guided meditations and affirmations and self-love affirmations to listen to as well, so that be very kind to yourself, how you're speaking about yourself, to yourself. The words that we say about ourselves creates the feeling, and that creates the vibration. Okay, you are wondrously beautiful. You are a wondrously beautiful being of light, yet you cannot see it because you're comparing yourself to others instead of looking honestly and lovingly at yourself. Meditate upon the image on this card and allow your light and natural beauty to shine through. You are beautiful just as you are. There is nothing to change or fix. Just love and accept yourself as you are. So there is an affirmation that I post in the community board for align with unconditional love and unconditional self-acceptance. It might be, a good time to, when these feelings, these thoughts, these self-criticism, judgment of self comes up, to, refer back to those affirmations, right? And revisit them and listen to them for a month straight. As you honor the beautiful person that you are, others will feel the light and warmth radiating from you. As a result, you will attract wonderful and generous people into your life that will love and appreciate you for all you truly are. Just be yourself. That is where your beauty lies. Definitely authenticity, right? Being authentic is where your beauty lies. So take that if that's yours, right? If not, leave it for somebody else. Oops, I dropped the book. All right, now let's see what we got from this deck. What else we got for the collective spirit? I'm going to shuffle this for a bit. We have masquerading. What else is the message? Gonna have just one card for the collective. I just saw Aries energy. I saw Leo energy. So strong fire. New beginning here. New beginning. Beautiful. All right. Can I have just one, Spirit? Message for the collective. Just one for Thursday. You are beautiful just as you are. So this is what could be healing right now in your energy. We got one. Telepathic. Beautiful. Telepathic and tower moments. Eek! Hi, we love a tower. The tower is our friend. The tower is our friend. Putting us on the right path, right? Putting us in the right direction. Sorry, I had to pick up that book that fell so that I don't mess it up with my chair when I move around. So we have telepathic communication taking place right now. Random thoughts and intense feelings brought about by your twin flame. Oh, true love. I don't like using that label too much. Your spiritual divine counterpart. Notice patterns, images, or numbers in your day-to-day that remind you of your person. Here's a message for you. I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear. We are connected throughout this universe, even if we are miles apart. I'm gonna read that again. I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear. We are connected throughout this universe, even if we are miles apart. So strong telepathic message. Interesting that came out right after I said that I was woken up in the middle of the night by a message. It was a little sleep. My sleep was a little interrupted by I had a visit. So we like that. Okay, so we have here third party situation and tower moment. I wasn't gonna read the bottom one, but kind of speaks for itself. Third party situation and tower moment kind of speaks for itself. We have here changes that are difficult but necessary for growth. Moments in life that pushes us to be better and do better because we deserve better. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling all around me. I wish you were here to help. You are the only thing solid in my life. I'll read this one as well. Third party, main character or side piece. Another person got in the way of the relationship, feeling betrayed and second guessing self-worth. Feeling betrayed and second guessing self-worth, right? And asking yourself why. Then we have a message. I made you feel inadequate because I chose someone over you. I regret the pain I have caused you due to my selfishness and my physical needs. You didn't deserve being treated as an option. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna turn on the fan. I got really hot in here all of a sudden. Okay. So let's see what we got. You do not deserve to be treated that way. And someone's acknowledging that. Someone is taking accountability for that at this time. All right. I'm going to split the deck here. What else we got for Thursday the 28th? The masculine. So divine masculine and union under that family. Divine masculine energy here. Again, twice. We had divine masculine yesterday and divine masculine here again. Integration and union. Okay. So let's see. That's just split the deck energy. Let's see what else we got for Thursday the 28th. We have here stability, harmony, and flow. Flowing, focusing on your stability, being very flexible at this time. regret. What's the message here for the collective? For the 28th, the angels and spirit guides. Seeds, spring. If you're in the northern hemisphere, then we're approaching spring, and spring is significant here. Okay, what else? What's under that? Confusion, Neptune energy. Okay. The dark night of the soul. So with this spring here, it looks like that we're coming out of this energy, of this dark night of the soul energy. We have attraction, Mars energy. I feel like Mars is in Aquarius still, perhaps, doing something. I think Venus, where is Venus right now? I don't know. I thought I heard that Venus was also in Aquarius, but I'm not sure. Closed off, guarded and resistant energy. Looks like we have kind of like an up and down energy, feels like. Looks like we're coming out of this closed off and guarded energy. We're feeling the fire. We're feeling a passion is being ignited here. Looks like we're very close to coming out of this dark night of the soul and making a decision. Healing the inner child. Look at that. Healing the inner child. Toxicity bound in patterns, right? That, was developed because of inner child woundings. We have forming structure and a solid foundation. All right. Let's see what else we get from this. Please clarify this, Spirit. Clarify spring. So it looks to me like somebody's in the process here of a very guarded person that's been resisting, in resistance energy. And resistance comes about, right? We're in the precipice of something huge, major transformation, breakthrough, and change. Okay. And there's a strong Mars energy of action and passion and attraction here that's being ignited, okay, in this very closed off person that's been in the dark night of the soul for quite a while. We keep seeing the hermit. That's somebody that's going through the ego death. That's why it's a process. That's why it's important to wait, because if this manifests too early, right, they're not ready and they're still in their ego, you can still get hurt and in the process. So you definitely, it won't work, right, if this person comes in the same form that they were before, when they made choices, ego-based, ego-driven, ego-based choices in the past. When it comes to this divine connection, this true love journey, the best decision or the best choice to make when it comes to this connection is a choice that's made from the heart, or from the higher self, from divine love, sacred love, with an open heart, right? So, because this is a very, powerful, profound, strong, intense, deep, spiritual connection. I was about to clarify spring, and I have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Clarify this spring. We got watching and healing the heart. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So sunglasses. So they're watching you right now. Can I have one for dark night of the soul? Shadow side. Can I have one for dark night of the soul? Okay, so we have here separation, shock and attack, heartbreak, pain, deception, stabbed in the back. The shadow side, right? That's how they operated from that side. They may have experienced what they dished out back to them. Can I have one for attraction, hot, and Mars? There is this energy again of not feeling good enough. ego issues. So somebody here with this Mars energy may be feeling angry perhaps, or, you know, what's under there? Maybe feeling, I don't know, hurt, jealous, inadequate, okay? But I'm getting frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, jealousy here, which is triggering triggering them, okay? Ego, fear, ego, jealousy. So it's like they're feeling this strong attraction towards you, but it's triggering their, you know, lack of self-worth, self-criticism. So that's how you're inspiring this person, by the way, and challenging them. What you're mirroring back to them is a quality of them that they have within them. Okay? It feels like whatever they're watching here with the sunglasses, okay, they could be seeing you planting seeds. They could be seeing spring, you blooming and blossoming here, right? And it's triggering them because, I don't know, maybe they're not feeling so good that you are doing well without them, growing, blossoming, blooming, even though they are proud of the changes you're making, that you're creating in the world and within yourself. It triggers them somehow because they probably don't feel like they are where you are, or again, you know, lack of that they don't have the type of confidence you have, or their feelings of inadequacy and self-worth and not feeling good enough is being triggered here, okay? So, can I have one for closed off, guarded and resistant? Which we'll see with the tarot. We have here separation. So you're separated with this person. You're in separation because this person is guarded and closed off and resistant. But while they're in this resistance and guarded energy, they're missing you. Says it right there. Look, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So it's like our ego and our pride really does get in the way of beautiful happiness, right? And bliss and true love. You know, suffering is a part of, you know, being human, right? Part of our human duality. But the struggle is a choice. It really is a choice. Okay, you can make a different choice, and when you make that different choice, decision, that paradigm, your entire life changes, right? Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So this type of connection is all about us healing our self-worth and self-love. So it's clear that that's the case here. This connection is all about us ascending into our highest. It's one, not all about, but one of the things, right? That we end up healing on this journey, on this spiritual journey with your true love, is self-worth and self-love. And that's exactly what's taking place here for you, or for the person on your mind here, in your heart. Can I have one for decision? This person's in the dark night of the soul, thinking about how they stabbed you in the back. There's regrets. And perhaps they did that because they did not feel good enough, right, for you. They sabotaged. They are sabotaging the more they continue to be closed off, guarded, and resistant. Can I have one for decisions? Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So the decision to meet, to have a cup of coffee, right? Can I have one more for decision here? Decisions. Ascending. Transcending the obstacles, new phase, preparing for union. So we are one decision away, right? Talking here. Interested in conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call. We are one decision away from a huge life change, a paradigm shift. We have self-indulgence, focusing on self-worth. Beautiful, doing the work here. it is this separation here that, you know, I don't know. I keep hearing men fall in love. Women fall in love in a man's presence. Men fall in love in a woman's absence, or something like that. Sometimes that's what it takes, right? For somebody to realize and recognize what you mean to them, or how much they value you, or how important you are. And it's like, I heard in meditation that this person was in denial. It was better for them to just close off and bury their love for you. But it's like telepathic. I feel you through everything. I feel you through everything, right? So it's like, no matter how much this person resists, what you resist persists, missing you, thinking of you and yearning. What you resist persists. There's a yearning. They're yearning for you. So they're faced with the pressure, this attraction. They're faced with the choice. They're faced with having to, or feeling like they have to, you know, in the dark night, address this loathing energy, this self-criticism, this lack of confidence, this lack of self-worth, right? In hermit energy, doing the introspecting, the soul searching, the self-reflecting as to, why am I like this? Asking all the whys, right? And see, when you spend time in regret, when somebody spends time in regret, it comes from not liking where you are in life right now. The present moment is perfect, exactly where you're supposed to be at this time. Every decision, you know, had to happen in that way, right? It was an invitation to become who you are meant to be. So this victim consciousness that this person has been in is extremely disempowering, and it is a choice. Okay, it is a choice. We're all limitless divine creators, family. Okay? We're never trapped by anything. You can make a new choice with decisions here and change the paradigm of your entire life. The only thing that is constant is change. And it feels like this person tends to like to cling on to their familiar, to the comfort zone, to the past, right? To the south node, to old patterns that they're familiar with. To old patterns. Yeah, we're talking about the divine masculine, the emperor. So that's what I feel like this person, as I was mentioning to you guys, how I'm focusing on my masculine energy right now. So that, you know, the decision, the directiveness, the focus, the structure, you know, the container, the safe container, right? I feel like that's what this person is. We keep seeing the divine masculine energy. That's what this person is being called by their inner self to work on healing, so that they can feel safe, right? To lower their guard. It's like they don't feel safe within themselves, within their own container, because their divine masculine energy is wounded. Big father wounding. Remember, we saw the inner child here. I was just guided to a deck. So this person probably never felt safe their entire life. You know, Spirit, can you please, what does this divine masculine want to say? What does the divine masculine want to say? I saw not the right time. What does the divine masculine want to say to their true love? What does the divine masculine? I'm going to contact you soon. The future, lost. I feel lost without you. So this person has a tendency here, perhaps in the past, of playing games, right? And that's their inner child, right? Their ego, their immaturity, okay? Probably that's how they manipulate to protect themselves. I'm going to clarify that. But we have here soon. We have playing games soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Yeah, there's that twin flame energy there. Wild side. The future. I daydream about our future together. We got that in yesterday's reading. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. So, and then lost. I feel lost without you. Tell me about this playing games, Spirit. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting and responding to get your attention. We have the Queen of Swords. So, but the thing is, I feel like whoever's in the feminine energy here understands, sees that, right? It's like this is an extremely discerning queen. This is not somebody you should ever play with, okay? This person can smell that crap from a mile away. Very intuitive, very discernment, the no BS queen. And then we have the Tower. Look what happens when you play games, right? You end up under the rubble, especially when you're dealing with this queen. Yeah, major change is taking place right now. So they know they can't play with you if you're the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords with playing games. Yeah. This queen is all about, see, intuition is super strong for this queen. This queen is a high priestess. This queen already knows. See, with the Justice here, because this is a sacred feminine. This is the sacred feminine. The High Priestess. It's kind of blurry. See if you guys can see that. Like I always tell you guys, if anybody breathes funny around the sacred feminine here, like this, they get instant karma. This queen is about fairness, integrity, doing the right thing, honesty, truth, justice, right? So, Lady Justice here saying this is going to be made right, right? Just the justice scales is here. This is going to be made right. Okay. It's like play at your own risk when you're dealing with a sacred feminine. Right? So, and then we saw the Tower moment. That's what happens when you play games with the divine feminine. You know, and it's like this. It's like, it's this energy of this person comes back and they try to, and they even think about destroying you again. That's when what they just went through is a walk in the park compared to what's coming for them if they ever do that again to you. You know? So things are going to be made right. This person's games is catching up to them with the karma card here and the Tower. Right? Soon. Clarify soon. I'm going to contact you soon. We have the Sun. That's a yes. That could be around the summertime, could be around Leo season. Again, we have spring here, right? The Sun, the best card to get in the entire deck. So it's talking about growth. Something is being recovered and repaired, vitality, happiness, joy, bliss, you know. Yeah, there they are. Knight, the fire pony, right? Fire here, attraction, going to take inspired action. I feel like this person just needs to get whatever clarity that they need to get. This person's games has caught up to them with the Justice card and the Tower. It feels like this person just needs to get you know, which they are with the Tower moment, a breakthrough or some kind of an epiphany here that's going to free them. Yeah, as I said that, look at Judgment. You know, Judgment came to me in meditation. Yeah, we're talking about this masculine here. Judgment came to me in meditation. And I heard Spirit say, until somebody holds themselves accountable within themselves, like acknowledges, you know, what they've done within themselves, doing the self-evaluation, holds themselves accountable, and forgives themselves and asks God for forgiveness for their behavior, right? They're not going to be freed from this karma until they take responsibility and accountability within themselves and also towards you, justice. Now we've seen 2 cards of karma, right? They're not going to be freed from these towers, from their life crumbling around them, dead ends, right? Hitting brick walls, one bad luck after another, one karmic relationship after another, right? It's because this is what they chose to do to the divine feminine with the stabbing of the back here, right? Shocking attack. Their shadow side, they showed up in the relationship with you from their they operated from their shadow side. Okay? You cracked this person wide open. So yeah, here they come. They're planning on it right now and making an important decision. They're ascending to call and talk. Okay, it's a very clear message. Very clear message. So, I don't even know. I think it goes like this. So the sun is here saying that they're going to reach out very soon. Yes, again, I'm getting strong spring, summer in the northern hemisphere. For those of you guys that are in the southern, might be fall, winter, but again, it could be the next spring, summer for you guys. I was about to say, can you clarify the future, right? And look at that. They're on their way here. They are manifesting with the Magician, okay? The future. With the Magician, it's a manifestation energy. Here's the Queen of Cups. Here they come, giving you a cup, right? But with the daydreamy energy is a manifestation, family. It's a visualization, right? And that's a manifestation. So this is this future here that they want to spoil you, a daydream about our future together, going on adventures. We saw that yesterday in the beach and the dancing on the beach and making new memories, growing old together. I want it all. This night goes the distance. This is you receiving the pentacle that's coming your way. This night is the long haul night. The only one that gets to the 10 of Pentacles, they're slow moving, but they have a plan. They have a destination. They're dedicated to it, determined towards it, and they're focused on it. And they have a vision and a goal. Yes, they're very, detailed and meticulous and very strategic and very cautious with their resistant, the fearful and all of that, right? But this is their plan for the future. They're planning for the future. This is their goal. This is what they're determined to move towards, is you with this pentacle, and this night goes the distance. It's a steady pace. Okay. Again, I saw the King of Pentacles, but it just feels like there's still some maturing to do, because the actual steps to take to move this forward is Knight and Page energy. Although those are the messengers anyway. Can you clarify spring? We have the 3 of Cups for spring. That could be when you guys are going to come into the 3 of Cups is abundance. It's celebration. It's getting together. It could be reunions. Okay. So confirmation for some of you guys that this reunion is taking place in the spring. I normally don't give time frames because time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Can I have one for shadow side, the dark night of the soul here? The Lovers. The Lovers. So, true love angel gang. So, yeah, family. They made a choice in the past, right? And this choice was heartbreaking, okay? But this choice that they made also was the catalyst to your spiritual awakening, your spiritual growth, your evolution, your healing as well. Both of you guys, right? So, and it was, you know, for me personally, that was what was the catalyst for me years ago. That's when my awakening started. So yeah, and my awakening started, and then soon after I was like shoved straight into the dark night of the soul. And I feel like this is a journey that you guys have been on. I'm gonna cover them. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. This connection is, as you can see how he's holding her face. See how he's holding her face? This connection is very, very intense. They had a very, they did not choose in the past from the heart. Can I have one for the Lovers with the Dark Knight, Shadow Side, Moon here? Can I have one for the Lovers? The Hermit, Dark Night of the Soul. So, and the Six of Cups. This is the past life soulmate energy. The very pure, innocent, unconditional love. Sun in Scorpio. We have Virgo energy here. Okay, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of missing you, a lot of yearning, a lot of, memories, right? That this person is right now in heavy contemplation about, analyzing it in Hermit energy, thinking about it. Okay, in the Dark Night, they're thinking about, they're doing the soul searching, the introspecting, the self-reflection, right? All of that, family, okay? And about this connection, they're remembering the past. And, focusing on all the good times that you guys had together, analyzing it, spending a lot of time going within about it. And they are seeing the truth, okay? The light. They are being guided from within, connecting with their heart space here. Okay, and this dark night, they're in the dark night. So spiritual depression. They're seeing how they hurt you. That's how this regret is coming about that we saw here. I made you feel, that's what they're seeing in the dark night. I made you feel inadequate because I chose someone over you. They made a choice with the Lovers. And that choice, they stabbed you in the back. Right? They deceived you. It was shocking to you. You came out of nowhere. It was a tower. It came out of nowhere. I don't know how far back this was for you guys. But that was what happened. Okay. So, and they're saying, I chose someone over you because of their feelings of not feeling good enough for you. Okay. And I know that created a wound when it comes to your self-worth and your self-love. I regret the pain I have caused you to my selfishness and my physical needs. So they chose lust over love. You didn't deserve being treated like an option. So, and that's all these tower moments that this person is getting are these aha moments, these realizations, right? As they are in deep thought and reflection here of the past. Can I have one? Can I have one here? And they're being guided. Whether they're seeking guidance outside of them, either through you or other spiritual healers and teachers, or, seeking a mentor or seeking some kind of spiritual guidance, okay? While they're in Hermit energy. But they are seeing that. I'm also getting with this Hermit, with the star, the land in the lantern. I'm also getting that they're seeing that this connection was pure, was innocent, was the light in their life. You were the light in this person's life. They're seeing here in Hermit energy that your intention was pure. It's like this. It also came to me in meditation that if you deeply love this person authentically and genuinely and from a pure place, which I'm seeing here that that's the case, this person wants to give you a gift. And these flowers are normally white in the original right away, which white represents purity, right? And innocence. And even though that this person didn't reciprocate that or return that love to you, they just took from you. Don't ever regret. The love that you shared is undying and everlasting. Don't ever regret the way you loved somebody, even though this person treated you horribly, withheld from you. You had this. You have the same love language as this person. They did not fulfill any of your needs. Maybe just the physical needs, but they didn't fulfill your emotional needs, right? If physical touch and affection is your love language, they withheld that from. I'm just giving an example of how, what all of the things that this person is looking at. Just know that if you love this person and they didn't, reciprocate that, don't regret that, because this person needed it. You got to show this person, you got to introduce this person what true love is, what unconditional love is, what real love is. Something they never experienced before. They were never taught this. They weren't taught inner child healing. They weren't taught this growing up. They never had a relationship like this before. They never had a love like this before. So we have a Page of Wands. This is communication. Can you clarify attraction, Mars, and hot here? Attraction, Mars, and hot. Ooh, they're hot for you. They are hot for you. Ooh, the Tower. My goodness. The Empress just jumped, family. With your beautiful luminosity self. Yeah, look. Self-sabotage here. Right here. Self-sabotage. Not enough. Right? Not enough. This person is overwhelmed. They're so... look at how they see you. Big Empress. I just texted my friend right before this reading, because we're in creation energy. It's kind of blurry. Is it blurry? I want her because this is such a beautiful card. I want to make sure that you guys see. Oh, there it is. How beautiful are you right now? Big, huge Empress energy of creation, of beauty, patience, understanding, luminosity, sensuality, fertility, abundance, growth, right? The whole shebang is the Empress. The Empress is all four queens is in one. There's no comparing to the Empress. There's no other like the Empress. The Empress is a very hard shoes to fill. A tough act to follow. That's what the Empress is. There is no, anyone after the Empress is settling. Okay, energy. So this person here is hot for you. Hot for teacher, I heard. And we have the Tower, and two towers in one spread. And the 10 of Wands. So it looks like this burden that this person, what you resist persists. The burden that this person is carrying, right, is coming to an end. This cycle of this is coming to an end. The yearning is just so intense for this person. They're about to blow up. There's fire coming from this person's mouth. They're so attracted to they're so attracted to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, and they're tired of sabotaging themselves. They're choosing a different paradigm. And look at the Two of Cups here. They can't seem to stop thinking about you. They can't escape it. They can't, the telepathy is really strong here. Two of Cups, they feel you. What is it that says? It says, I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear. It's like anxiously waiting, right? Anxiously waiting to be with you. Can't hardly take it. So the Tower is coming in to help them out. The Tower is our friend, to move them along, to move them forward towards this manifestation of theirs, to help them see the truth here. The Tower comes in when it's coursing correcting us, putting with epiphanies, aha moments, breakthroughs, putting us on the right path, in the right direction. It's like they are waking up fully to this connection. Okay, they are waking up. They're seeing things. They're sitting with them. They're spending a lot of time in solitude here in hermit energy, just analyzing, reflecting, thinking a lot about the past, thinking a lot about your times you spent together, seeing how pure and innocent. I think that this person just really didn't, they thought you were too good to be true, perhaps. That you had some kind of an agenda because they treated you horribly and you still loved them unconditionally. You were still like really sweet to this person. They love your nurturing side, how caring you are. They find it sexy that you are like a boss babe or a boss guy. Empress, there's no gender here. It's whoever's in feminine energy. They find your femininity extremely attractive and sexy. You keep them guessing and engaged. You keep them with the watching. You keep them on their toes. They're learning with the Hermit card, learning so much from you. You are leading the way for this person. Okay, the Star is you. You're lighting up the way for this person. Yes, it's triggering their, because your glow up is so massive here. You're definitely triggering this person's insecurities, okay? But it's helping them. It's challenging them, right? It's challenge. You're like their muse. It's challenging them and inspiring them to break free from from the patterns of not feeling good enough, from self-sabotage, from fear, because you're fearless. The Empress rules and runs an empire. You could be creating an empire and a legacy for yourself. You're this type of person that, can be a mother and be a wife and have a family and still run a business. You just keep creating more and more. You just keep growing. You just keep planting seeds. You just keep blossoming. You just keep expanding. And that's super attractive. Yeah, they're very attracted to you right now. Can you please clarify this closed off, guarded, and resistance? Shit, I'm attracted to you. You're very magnetic. You're in this beautiful, attractive energy right now. You're probably attracting in a lot of opportunities, a lot of abundance into your life. The Empress represents abundance, fertility as well, creation, luxurious energy here, graceful energy, poised energy, luminosity, right? So you're still in this luminosity energy family. Let's keep this momentum and energy going. It's creating tower moments in this person's world. You're blowing their mind. Tower moment, tower moment. It's breaking them out of their, it's like this, it's like, I don't know, it's just not feeling good enough. I just feel like that's like the only thing that's keeping this person from, coming forward, right? Well, one of the things we know that there's interference for some of you guys, outside interference. Yeah, they're seeing you. There's a victory here, okay? And success to someone that you're probably getting in your life. Public recognition. You may be in the public eye. Yeah, we have the 5 of Wands. I did say public recognition. There could be competition for you. This is this person playing games as well, right? That never works out. Can I have one for closed off, guarded, and resistance? Yeah, it looks like they're coming out of this. Closed up. There's a momentum. Yeah, they're coming out of this, family. Ooh, sheesh. Finally, right? They're coming out of this energy. They're about to explode. They can't take it anymore. They are yearning for you for so intensely. They want a night of passion with you, with this Knight of Wands and all this arrows of love. This 8 of Wands here. Yeah, they want, to experience all of you in this new energy that you're in, this new transformation energy that you're in. Okay? Yeah, they're coming here towards you. They want to experience all of you. You inspiring this person to create a solid foundation for marriage, it looks like. Yeah, that's what they're planning on doing right now. Right, I was just getting ready to clarify decision, but I don't have to, because the 2 of Wands represents decision. It represents crossroads. It represents setting intentions, making a plan, right? Making a plan and coming out of one's comfort zone. It's because you are taking such good care of yourself. This is an energy that with the Empress here is the energy of self-care. All right. Beautiful reading again. It's very clear, the message. They're having several tower moments, and they're seeing, they're getting, it feels like this person is getting epiphanies, breakthroughs. That came out earlier for Instagram. Epiphanies and breakthroughs, and here comes the divine intervention with the Tower and the 10 of Wands to help this person out. The Tower is not comfortable, right? It's like changes that are difficult but necessary, moments in life that pushes us to be better and do better because we deserve better. And they're seeing that you're doing better, right? Because you're in your worth here, and it's triggering them. I feel like their life is falling apart and being pulled apart, Tower, more than once. No matter what I try to build, things just, this person is trying so hard to keep something together, but I wish you were here to help. You are the only solid thing in my life. And I feel like when you were with this person, there was stability in your life. And I don't know if so much in your life, but definitely you brought stability into their life. Because I think that perhaps, because of the constant chaos that this person brought into your life, eventually you became unstable in it. And that's why the Tower came in. Because it wasn't balanced, right? If it's not balanced, it would take your stability off, especially if you're overgiving and overdoing in a relationship, and the other person is just not, giving, right? We can eventually become, because I feel like this person was operating from their shadow when you were with this person. So I do feel like this person was reckless, destructive, impulsive, selfish, like they acknowledged themselves here. And I feel like you kept your poise, you kept your grace, you tried to, the best you could at least, when you were pushed and provoked, and this person may have triggered your sense of self-worth and self-esteem so much, because it probably felt like not enough, probably felt like nothing you did was enough for this person. And that's true. Nothing you could do is going to be enough, because, and I wrote this down. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because, family, nothing outside of yourself can give you the sense of value and worthiness. Nothing outside of yourself can give you that sense of value and worthiness. So maybe, you know, you had codependency to heal from. You were seeking that from them, which is why you probably overgave. Can you please clarify this Knight of Wands? And you definitely, you were their supply for their ego. You definitely made them look good. Your love did. It definitely, their ego, right, exploded. They probably became very cocky and arrogant and, you know, thought that they were the shit. Their head was all blown up because the Empress was giving them unconditional love. You made them feel worthy. You made them feel valued. You made them feel deserving. But because their solar plexus was overactive, you overloved them so much that their solar plexus became overactive, and they became the King of Wands in reverse, right? They let that shit get to their head, and they started to take advantage of you, take you for granted, and not appreciate you, and played games with you. Played games with the connection, played games with your heart, played games with your emotion. It's like they knew that you loved them, and they didn't care. They still did what they did behind your back while knowing that you loved them. The right integral justice, Queen of Swords, the right integral thing to do would be the second you told this person that you love them, and if they didn't intend to love you back, the integral thing to do, the right karmic, the karmically right thing to do, was to have left you right there and then, right? And said, I don't intend to meet your energy, to match your energy, to love you back. Like that Bob Marley quote, a coward is a man who awakens a woman's love without any intention of loving them back, right? And so at that point, when you told them that and they continued to disrespect you to your face and behind your back, you know, that was when the universe and the divine was taking notes, right? Was taking notes. What it's like this person knew how you felt about them. So I gotta see. Oh, it went away. This person knew how you felt about them, and still they chose to keep you around and take from you to feed their ego for whatever reasons that they used you for. And that's where something becomes like not okay, right? And wrong in the eyes of the divine. That's not a very kind or nice thing to do to somebody. It's like this person may have made you a placeholder, treated you as an option when the Empress is no one's option. It's the divine feminine. This is an earth angel that God sent this person to help to heal them. Their divine counterpart, right? So, and this person was probably just not very experienced, not very mature, not very evolved. And they operated from their shadow side. These are all the things that they're looking at in hermit energy. And they do feel a lot of shame and a lot of regret. And that's why we keep getting the forgiveness energy, the compassion, the different perspective in how you see this is, you know, that if this person was conscious and aware and awakened and their inner child was healed, right? They wouldn't have projected their past pains onto you. They wouldn't have been so guarded and resistant. They wouldn't have pushed you away. They wouldn't have sabotaged. They wouldn't have thrown a nuclear bomb or a grenade in on this connection, right? They wouldn't have. They wouldn't have made that choice to do that. Their higher self would not have hurt you in this way. the way that how they hurt you in their ego self, their higher self would not have hurt you in this way. Can I have one for the Knight of Wands here? So again, regret, shame, guilt, regret is the lowest vibration on the spectrum, you know? And when we're in that energy, we don't feel worthy, right? So this person, yeah, see? What they're watching here, it's like, I feel like you knew that this person was in love with you in the past. You felt their energy, okay? They may not have said it, but you can feel it. You're a high priestess. You've always been a high priestess, even before you woke up to the fact that you're a high priestess, okay? You could feel this person. Look how this person is looking, right? I don't know if it's blurry. So you could feel, by the way this person was looking at you, you were able to, even when you were intimate with this person, you were able to see this person, feel this person's, that they were. But the thing is, it's like you may have recognized it and felt it, and you may have seen it and known it, like within, or, but it may have been revealed to you in a lot of, intuitively, in a lot of different ways, that this person was in love with you. But if they were resistant to it, if they were in denial and pushing it away, you know, and bearing it, right? It was their pride and their ego that kept them away from, that's keeping them away from you, that has kept them away from you for so long. If they weren't able to see it, family, it's like you may even have asked this person and they may have flat out said no, right? That they don't love you. But it's like, this person didn't really know. It feels like this person didn't really know what love was, or what true love was, or unconditional love was, or is, for that matter. But at the time, right, was. So they didn't know what they were feeling. They just felt out of control around you, and they behaved that way, right? Because they were in love with you, they felt out of control. Okay, and because this person likes to feel in control, because they like to feel in control and be guarded and resistant and protective over their energy, you know, they did what people with abandonment wounds do. They self-sabotage. If you read Susan Anderson's books and you watch her interviews with her, she talks about all the things that people with abandonment wounds does, right? And oftentimes they leave before they are left. And sometimes they don't come back, and they choose to settle for a lesser third party, right? Somebody beneath them. And because that's their familiar, that's where they feel comfortable, right? That's where they feel in control. That's where they feel in charge. You know, that's where they don't feel like they're not challenged to grow, evolve, and open up before they were ready to. You came into this person's life, it feels like, before they were ready to ascend, evolve, awaken, and open up. And you challenged them in so many different ways by just loving them, by being kind to them. You mirror back to them their light. This person was so used to solely living in their shadow, and you mirror back to them, because this is a mirroring connection. You mirror back to them their light. That who you are is who they really are inside. And you were able to see that, which is why you were able to fall in love with this person, even when they were acting out in their shadow. And it's life-changing, right? This journey. This journey is life-changing. And you've changed their whole world forever. They changed this love journey, this true love journey changed your whole world forever. You also learned what true love is. You may have not experienced that before, based on, after it ended, and after all that this person has done over and over and over again to you, you still cannot seem to unlove this person and stop loving this person, right? And it's not something that, it's probably you were able to move on from other connections pretty fast, But with this person, right? With this person, I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear. Same thing for you. You never stopped feeling this person. Which is why we're here, right? Chatting today, Thursday the 28th, about this enchanting, magical, transformative, healing love story. So, and that's why Spirit keeps saying forgiveness will bring you guys closer together. The healing that's taking place right now, right? Look at this. Self-love also has a huge part to play in this journey. Is self-love. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships with yourself and others. You're also, with self-love, you're also comfortable accepting yourself, being authentic, not worrying what anybody else thinks, says, or does about yourself, not worry about criticism, judgment from others. So this person, the feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. And that's what this person has been watching you about. You know, they are seeing that you are everything you said you are. You are everything you say you are, and everything that you said you were, and everything that you showed them that you are consistent. You're consistent with your light. You're consistent with your love. You're consistent with, which makes consistency and follow through and, really helps somebody to feel safe, right? So yeah. Ooh. Even though this person look at that, true love. True love comes when you least expect it, when you're enjoying your life fully. And you're not looking at the clock, not waiting for anyone. We have reconciliation at the bottom of the deck here. What's the guidance here, Spirit, for this love story? For the collective? This person was always in love with you. They ran off with some other people and they chose another situation while they were still in love with you. It's because they didn't feel good enough. It's because of a lot of things. It's because of their pride. They knew exactly how they treated you. And their shame and their guilt around it is what kept them away. It's what caused them to settle. But again, they couldn't shake you, right? Just like you couldn't shake them. What is the guidance here for the collective? Here comes Cupid's arrow. The second that you're in this energy of feeling deserving and worthy, right? You are worthy of love. And when you feel it, family, that's when it comes in. You're about to get the love that you deserve. Yeah, you see, you're being asked to free yourself from the past with forgiveness. We talked about a lot of things. It's going to be different for all of you guys, what happened in your specific situation. I was just channeling what sounded like very specifics. Okay. It doesn't have to necessarily have happened in this way for you. Okay. But I know all too well what entails and what goes down on this true love journey. From what I'm seeing here. What people do when they don't feel good enough. How people react when they're in their shadow. Right? The game playing. The manipulation. Okay, this person may be younger than you, or they may not have been as mature, or may not have had as much life experience as you had. So, and you knew this because you having a conversation with this person felt like you were talking to somebody that was stuck in a box with their limitations and their very closed off belief systems. Their perspective was just so closed off. So, you know, I talked about the forgiveness right when we started, right, with Archangel Jeremiah, to free yourself because you deserve love and you deserve to be free. That's what this person is doing, is freeing themselves. Right here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. The forgiveness journey, family, is, like I said, it's a hard process. It's emotionally draining, but it's so necessary for us to come into union with the pure heart, clear heart, cleansed heart, to really truly leave the past in the past and not drag it and bring it into your, present and your future. You can have a happy life with this person if you can free yourself from the cage of the intrusive thoughts, of the pain of how this person treated you in the past, what they chose to do. I know it's not the easiest to heal from. I have a lot of compassion for you. But let's change that. Let's change that perspective and reality, right? Let's instead say that I am healing from this. I am healed from this. This is easy to heal from, and because the more we say that this is not easy to heal from, the harder it'll be to heal from it, right? Because our words are very powerful. It creates our reality. So the words have energy. So it's time to take back control of your life. So I feel like somebody here, you and this person, both in your own individual ways, mirroring each other, are taking back control of the energy, taking back control of your life, taking back control of this connection with forgiveness. You are freeing yourself. Forgiveness does emotionally free you. Forgiveness emotionally frees you. Wow. So I'm gonna leave this right here. Keep doing the forgiveness affirmations. Work with Archangel Chamuel meditations. Keep doing the Archangel Jeremiah meditations, the open your heart meditations, and the heart chakra meditations and sacral chakra. You can use Meditative Mind and Brian Scott for the sacral chakra and heart chakra. Okay. This person is also needing to work on forgiving themselves. They're taking a deep look into the past. And it's like, I feel like they are seeing their toxic ways, right? They are seeing their toxic patterns, and they are seeing with the Queen of Swords and the Justice card that they did not treat you fairly. And they're watching you and falling in love with you. It's like this. It's like, now that this person has awakened, the love is coming back. The awakening to the love, the heart awakening is coming back, and that's what's making them. It's like, now that they're seeing things clearly here, the yearning is becoming louder and stronger for you, and the craving for you as well is becoming stronger. The missing you. The more that they see your value and your worth, and they see that you are exactly who you say you are, it's like they're kicking themselves, right? But it's like they need to transform that energy and transmute that energy and see it from a different perspective, that this was a lesson for them to grow and evolve and ascend, for them to learn or appreciate. Losing somebody teaches you to appreciate more, right? To value what you have. And to cherish the people that love you. It's a lesson. There is no right or wrong. Every choice we make expands our understanding of life and love. I love you all. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for scheduling readings with me, and for donating to the channel. I love you. Thank you for your love donations, for the good karma exchange. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May you always be blessed and receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give, family. I love you all. God bless you and namaste. Until tomorrow.